Hi my beautiful friends, this is vlogger Borna. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a recipe video. Many of you know that I'm Bengali, and I have received so many requests from you guys to share one video, a recipe video about fish. So today I've got prawns, and we call it Chingri in Bengali, and today I'll be preparing Chingri Macher malai-curry. So basically this recipe is a delicacy from West Bengal, and 99% Bengalis love Chingri Macher malai-curry, and malai-curry in the sense like the curry made, it looks like a malai, that is which is made from coconut, and the gravy will be very rich in taste, and you won't believe this is one of my favorite dish from Bengal. So honestly, I love eating Chingri Macher malai-curry with rice. So yes, today's dinner I will be eating malai-curry with rice. So let me share all the ingredients of my recipe. Here we go. So friends, I have taken 250 grams of prawn, and I have sprinkled half tablespoon of turmeric powder and half tablespoon of salt, and I will give a nice mix to this, and I have mixed it properly. And look at the size of my prawn. I have cropped the tail and the head, half of the head you can say, and it looks exactly like this. And after this marination, I have to keep it aside for about 30 minutes. So let's see rest of the ingredients. So here I have red chili, Kashmiri red chili powder for coloring. This is salt. I've taken 1 tablespoon of salt, and this is cumin powder, about 1 tablespoon. Along with that, I have taken 1 tablespoon of your turmeric, and this is kalonji, that is in half tablespoon. So let's see the other ingredients which we required is, so this is onion paste. I've already made a paste, and I kept it aside. This is this is ginger paste, and this is about for another 1 tablespoon, and this is coconut and white mustard seeds paste. So I would like to prefer white mustard seeds instead of the black one, because this will give a nice white color texture to my gravy. So that's the reason I have preferred to choose white mustard seeds paste along with coconut. So the texture looks like this. So that's all we need for Chingri Macher malai-curry. So after 30 minutes my prawn looks like this, and I will be shallow frying this prawns. So let me turn on the gas, and I will fry this prawn. I will not deep fry, I will do a shallow fry, because if you do a shallow fry, the prawn taste will remain there. So I have turned on the gas, and let me pour some mustard oil. So in Bengali dishes we prefer to use mustard oil, because Bengalis prefer to use mustard oil, that is shorshe tel, a lot in their food. So that's the reason I'm using here kachi ghani mustard oil, and let's this heat up for about few seconds or a minute. So let's wait for about a minute, and then I will start leaving this prawns. Look at my prawn. This is like the size I love, like big size prawn. So yes, as you can see, after a minute my oil in the pan is already heated up. So let me leave all the prawns into the pan. Let's leave one by one and I will shallow fry this all. So after shallow frying it looks like this, and I'll be frying rest of the prawns one by one. Mention about the green chilies, we need 2 green chilies and I have sliced them well, and it's time to fry these green chilies into the same oil where we have fried the prawns. So I have to add little more oil so that I can cook the gravy well into this oil. So first we will leave the green chilies into this oil, but before that we need to heat it up properly. So let's go ahead and add all the green chilies which we have. Along with this we need to add the kalonji, and we have added the kalonji very nicely, and we have to fry them well together. So after frying this, the kalonji and the green chili will leave their oil, and which will give a nice flavor to this gravy. Along with this I will add the ginger paste as well. So I haven't used the whole, it was like 1.5 teaspoon of ginger paste, but I have used half teaspoon of ginger paste in this gravy, and we have to fry it very well. In this we have to add the onion paste which we have already pasted before. So now we have to give a nice mix to this paste with the ginger and kalonji, so that it will mix well, and we have to fry this ginger onion paste. So it will take about for 2 minutes to fry well. Once it will start leaving the oil, we have to mix the next ingredient. So our next ingredient is the mustard seeds and coconut paste. So we have to add this paste into this oil, and we have to give a very nice mix so that the coconut paste will get mixed well with the onion paste. And we have to fry this very well, because otherwise coconut and onion has their own strong fragrances. So to remove that we need to fry this very well. So how we will understand is, once it will start leaving the oil, you will get to know that the coconut and the mustard seeds and the onion fried really well into this pan. So we have to wait for about another 5 minutes to fry this mixture. So in between we need to stir this, and the gas flame should be in medium flame. You have to remember this, otherwise the masala will get burned. The paste will get burned. So we have to stir this occasionally, as I said before, because not only it will get burned, it will help to mix with each other very well. So after 5 to 6 minutes our mixture looks like this, and this is high time to add the masalas. So let's add the red chili powder first, and the rest of the masalas all together I'm adding, and we have to mix the masala well to this paste so that the masala will get cooked well, and we have to fry the masala as well, otherwise the rawness should be there. So we have to mix it very nicely, and you will get to know, once it starts leaving oil, you'll get to know the masala is also getting fried very well.
As you can see friends, the masala is cooked. Now we will put little water to the mixture so that it will not get burnt. So we will put about 2 spoons of water to this mixture so that it will be little watery or soggy in texture, and it will not get burnt, and it will cook well with the water. So we have to stir it now for about 1 minute, or 30 seconds is fine, not about 1 minute. If it will be 1 minute it will be burned, so for 30 seconds is fine. So we will mix it for about 30 seconds. I believe it's done. So this is high time to add the prawns. So here I have the prawns and I will mix it to this paste. So make sure you will mix the paste well with the prawns, because otherwise the masala will not get inside of the prawns. So that's the reason we have to mix it with a watery texture of the paste, so that it will not get burnt, or and as well as it will be like mixed well with the prawns. So let's mix it. So while mixing, you have to make sure the prawns will not get break, because the prawns are like the big size prawn, and I just wanted to make sure that it will not get break. So we have to do it very carefully. We have to stir it very carefully, and from the bottom you can see it's like getting a little burnt. So I'll mix little water so that from the bottom it will not get burned. And slowly we will add little water to this gravy, so that the gravy will be thick and the taste will be nice. It will not be a watery taste. So as you can see, I have mixed it well after like 1 minute of stirring it, and it looks like this. So in this we have to put little water. So I have taken the same water, like same container I have mixed all the coconut paste, and I have mixed little water in that, and I will put that in this gravy, so that the remaining coconut paste will not get wasted. So yes, as you can see, the gravy is little bit watery, so we have to mix it well, and we have to boil this one for about 20 minutes, so that the gravy will be thick and it will be nice in taste. It's boiling time, so it will take 20 minutes of time. So I have to wait. I have nothing to do. Occasionally, like after like 10 minutes I have to stir it, just to make sure that the bottom part will not get burned. I have to slowly mix it and check out the consistency. This is not the consistency what we are looking for. So that's the reason I am checking it out like this. So yes, we need more time to boil this one. So after 20 minutes, look at the gravy consistency, and I think it is done. So that's my delicious malai curry, and it's ready to eat. And I'm sure you will definitely try this at home and let me know how is it. So friends, I hope you like my video and my Chingri malai curry. Please try this at home. Do let me know in the comments. So the curry will be absolutely delicious, yummy. So I can't wait for my dinner now. So let me go and have my dinner. And you guys, please don't forget to like my video. If you're a new user, then subscribe my channel and do share my video as much as possible. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.